What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. As the saga continues between Sony and Disney Marvel Studios as to where Spider-Man will show up next, of course, Tom Holland is stuck in the middle, contractually obligated to continue to be the web slinger no matter who retains his rights, and we were waiting for him to react, and it seems as though he did, but in a very passive and subtle way. But unfortunately, in this digital era where everybody is acutely aware of every little detail, it doesn't take a huge public post to show a reaction, and as being reported by multiple sources at this point, he did react publicly. We're going to cover what he did, who he unfollowed, and what it means, what side he may be on himself. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We're still giving away a couple of PlayStation 4 Pros as well as a whole slew of other Marvel related stuff. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. I'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So there's a chance Tom thought maybe it wouldn't be noticed that he unfollowed Sony on his Instagram, but it was immediately reported by multiple sources, and Tom has to be careful here because he's still under contract with Sony Pictures. Even though it's Marvel Studios who cast him, Kevin Feige, the Russos, they all had a hand in that, and even though it's the characters in the MCU that have built his backstory, he's still under contract with Sony. And as I said in my last two videos, if he finds himself in a situation where he's now in the Venomverse, he may have to continue to play the web slinger, like I said, under very different circumstances. But in unfollowing Sony, it seems as though Tom Holland has put the very subtle message out there that he wants to stay a part of the MCU. And look, guys, that makes sense. He's going to have a familial connection to all of the cast members on a movie as big as Avengers Endgame, one of the biggest films of all time. And of course, Kevin Feige, the Russos, the people who gave him his start, he's going to feel indebted to them. It'll feel a little weird for him to have to go play the same incarnation of Peter Parker, but not connected to any of the characters or any of the actors that have built up that story. Can you imagine a third Spider-Man movie, him facing off against Venom with no Happy Hogan? It would seem a little weird. Either way, now that the subtle move by Tom Holland was noticed by major outlets and reported everywhere, you can be sure he won't be doing anything else to react publicly. As I said, he's in a precarious position, being still under contract with Sony, but feeling a part of Disney and Marvel Studios. And guys, like we've said a million times, there's a really good possibility they're going to work this out. When this much money is at stake with worldwide brands, a lot more is to be gained by working together than working separately. And a lot of you have come out in the last couple of days since you've started to understand the details between them and said, hey, Disney's being a little greedy here. Sony just wants to retain the rest of the movie money when Disney's making about 4 or 5 times that on merchandising. Why should they give up half? But really what it comes down to is providing the best product for us, the fans. And I think that's what Tom Holland's dad was trying to get at. The show must go on no matter what. We're going to get Spider-Man live action movies. I just hope they can find a way to keep the integrity of this one the way that we've known and loved and not reboot him yet a 4th time here in the last 2 decades. It would be absolutely nuts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments about all of this. If Tom reacting by unfollowing Sony is a very clear message, do you agree that he wants to stay in the Disney universe? I don't think it's too much of a stretch in the imagination to think that's where his heart would lie. Like I said, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and quickly let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 500,000 subscriber mark. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video. That'll also enter you to win all the rest of the Marvel prizes we're giving away here at the channel, including copies of Avengers Endgame in Blu-ray and DVD throughout the rest of the month. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video. All the same rules apply, and because it's random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.